Arsenal is making moves. Newcastle wants a massive £60 million for Tino Livramento, while whispers grow about Myles Lewis-Skelly's future at the club. Plus, Arsenal is reportedly working on a huge £60 million deal for a Bundesliga star. And in a surprising turn, the Army Secretary and Governor Sanders visited the Pine Bluff Arsenal. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle United is setting a sky-high price tag for Arsenal target Tino Livramento, demanding a staggering £60 million. This move comes as interest in the young defender continues to surge ahead of the summer transfer window. Livramento has become a standout performer for Newcastle since his switch from Southampton, establishing himself as a crucial part of their defense with his consistent displays and versatility. His impressive ability to contribute on both ends of the field has caught the eye of top clubs, including Arsenal, who are reportedly looking to bolster their defensive ranks. While Arsenal already boasts a strong defense, they are strategically planning for the future, and Livramento, with his potential for growth and Premier League experience, is seen as a key acquisition. The uncertainty surrounding Ben White's future at Arsenal further fuels their interest in securing a reliable right-back. However, Newcastle is adamant about holding onto their prized asset. They are prepared for a bidding war and have set their price at £60 million, a figure Arsenal would need to meet to even consider a transfer. The defender himself might be tempted by the prospect of playing for a club competing at the highest level, but for now, Newcastle holds all the cards. Will Arsenal meet Newcastle's massive demand, or will Livramento stay put? And what's next for Arsenal's transfer plans after this blockbuster valuation? Arsenal's transfer strategy is heating up, with reports indicating that Myles Lewis-Skelly could be on his way out of the club. Following a significant outlay in the previous transfer window, Arsenal is reportedly facing pressure to generate funds and streamline their squad. Lewis-Skelly, who has seen limited Premier League action this season despite a breakthrough year in 2024-25, might be a casualty of these financial considerations. While he's featured more prominently in European competitions, his future in the starting 11 is uncertain. This situation is further complicated by Arsenal's pursuit of other defensive targets, such as Castello Lukeba from RB Leipzig. The club's need to balance their books could lead to the departure of players like Lewis-Skelly to make room and raise capital for new signings. Analysts suggest that Arsenal may need to offload players like Ben White or Lewis-Skelly to fund their desired moves. With Mikel Arteta aiming to refresh the squad, the futures of several players are hanging in the balance. Could Lewis-Skelly's potential exit pave the way for new signings? And what other shakeups are happening behind the scenes at Arsenal? Arsenal is reportedly working on a deal to sign highly rated defender Castello Lukeba from RB Leipzig, with a potential fee in the region of £60 million. Mikel Arteta's pursuit of defensive reinforcements has led them to the Bundesliga, where the 23-year-old French international has been a standout performer. Scouts have been dispatched to watch Lukeba in action, impressed by his composure and recovery speed, fitting Arteta's tactical demands for a high-line defense. While Lukeba is under contract until 2029, Leipzig might be willing to negotiate a fee lower than his release clause, estimated around £69 million. This potential flexibility has alerted top clubs across Europe, but Lukeba himself is reportedly keen on a move to England or Spain. His ambition to compete for major titles and play in the Champions League aligns with Arsenal's objectives. Lukeba's potential arrival would be another significant investment in Arsenal's defense, complementing players like William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. His age, aerial ability, and experience in top leagues make him an ideal candidate to enhance the squad's depth and competition. Will Arsenal secure this Bundesliga star, and what does it mean for their existing defensive lineup? And speaking of high-level visits, who else is making waves in strategic locations? Army Secretary Daniel P. Driscoll and Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders have visited the Pine Bluff Arsenal to ensure the success of a massive new munitions campus. The visit focused on modernization efforts and the Army's long-term strategic vision for its industrial base. The new campus, a $1.3 billion project by Hanwha Defense USA, is set to occupy 1,065 acres and is expected to create approximately 200 jobs. This collaboration between federal, state, and industry partners is seen as a pivotal moment for the Pine Bluff Arsenal, which has a legacy dating back to 1941. The project aims to enhance the production, assembly, and storage of advanced ammunition systems, crucial for supporting the nation's defense needs and scaling rapidly when necessary. Site work is already underway, with fast-track developments including geotechnical analysis and gate modernization. The initiative underscores the commitment to investing in facilities and the workforce essential for future readiness and national security. This strategic investment marks a new chapter for the Pine Bluff Arsenal. And now, let's quickly recap all the major headlines you need to know. That's all the top news. Arsenal's transfer saga with Newcastle for Tino Livramento is heating up with a massive £60 million price tag. Myles Lewis-Skelly's future at Arsenal is uncertain as the club looks to manage finances. The Gunners are also reportedly in talks for a huge £60 million deal for Bundesliga star Castello Lukeba. And in a significant development, the Army Secretary and Governor Sanders visited the Pine Bluff Arsenal to boost its modernization. Don't miss out on any of these breaking stories. Like this video, subscribe to news for all your latest updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all our social media channels.